Hey everybody, welcome to the old Slot Car Saturday Night Live. Hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody had a good Saturday so far, and let's top it off with a great Saturday night. Hope everybody, like I said, had a good time this week. I hope you've been catching up with some of the lives from the Cleveland Slot Car Show with Brian with Pro Tinker Toys, Adam with Adam Slot Cars and more. The original Adam Hurt actually had an auction for a donation to raise money for the local Boy Scout Club, which was really awesome. So I know they're going to appreciate that. Adam's a great guy. Hope everybody that purchased a car knows that that was going for a really good cause. And then the mayor has been going live and walking around and showing off stuff and answering questions. And he plans on doing a live tomorrow. If you haven't seen the video that he recorded of his live walk around today, there's a big surprise in there for you. And if he wants to chime it in on the chat, I'll let him. If not, then you'll just need to go by and check out the mayor's video and find out the big surprise that he's going to reveal at the end of the show, of his video anyway. But before we get things started tonight, I'd like everybody to congratulate Steve and Jamie. They're going to be tying the knot tomorrow. So Stephen with Rooster Racing and Jamie are going to be getting married tomorrow. So everyone stop and give them a round of applause and wish them many, many years of joyous happiness, bliss. Hey, OID, thank you for showing up, man. John M., Rick, Steve P., Luke's back. Patrick Clark, thank you for showing up, buddy. Hey, Uber Al. Your stickers went out this week. Hopefully you get them. They got snail mailed on Wednesday, just so you know. Yeah, happy forever starting tomorrow. Well put, Mike Roth. Very well put. There's Monty. He's back. Steve F. Rick's back. All right, man. We got all the usual specs back. We're booming right on up to 34. We've got the 60, 70, 80, and the bonus 80 giveaway. If we got to 100, we'll get an AFX car, and that's still you pick 'em deal. If it's one of the newest, latest releases from AFX Mega G Plus, then if we get to 100, we will have that bonus giveaway, and the person that wins it gets to pick which one they want. So the channel will buy whichever AFX car that person that wins that giveaway wants. So if we get to 100, we'll give it away. But even if we don't get it 100, we got 60, 70, 80 on the pit kits. We've got a bonus 80 car that the winner's going to get to pick between 3 different running cars already completed, Auto Worlds. And then we also have the random trivia question giveaway. Thank you again. I'm going to grab them up real quick and show you. These are the last 2 of the 4 cars that Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop sent back from the pit kits that he had won on the show. And we're going to be giving another one of these bad boys away tonight. I've got the 3 trivia questions right here. And if no one gets the trivia question right, then we'll just do the random number generator at the end of the night. But I think somebody's going to get it. Hey, Kenton, I was catching your show like I told everybody on the member show. I was there Thursday night, and I saw Paul try to convince Steve to blow up a Mustang with his big old tank. I was glad to hear that it didn't shoot anything. So thank you, Steve. But I do have an idea for that, and you already kind of mentioned it. And that is that you could actually set that thing up. I don't know how you do it remotely, but you're a good tinkerer, so I'm sure you'd figure out a way. But just get you a little CO2 cartridge and shove down in that bad boy, paint it up green or something like that. And then get some plastic tubing to run through that barrel on your tank and try to find some way to shoot it out. Hey, Mark, welcome back, buddy. Hey, dude, welcome back, man. Slightly Mad's here. Kimber's here. All right, man, we got the full crew coming in. Yeah, metal. The dude is in the house. Yep. Wow, man. Like I said, we're just boop, 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 going right on up. So we have a great show tonight. If you didn't notice from the thumbnail, we have a very special auction car. Like I told the members, I don't care if we sell one of the other auction cars, but the one car that I am most concerned about selling and getting the most money for, and that is because we're helping out somebody that helps out the community. And it's not like he asked me to do this. This is something I've been trying to do for him for going on, I guess, 9 months. But he's donated cars to me to auction off to help out with the Mustang. He's donated cars to help out with people that have been trying to raise money. And so I figured this is our way to try to pay him back, and that is that awesome build from Steven with Rooster Racing, build a custom Area 51 for us. I sent it off to Steve, Custom Wheels, and then he pinned the Auto World Super 3 body on it and gave it back to me. And so basically we're going to be auctioning off that bad boy. It is a work of art. It is beautiful. It'll run like the devil, Red Devil, no less. So I'm really looking forward to somebody hopefully getting that car on their track and experiencing some of that awesome work from both those guys, because it even has Steve's custom wheels on it too. So you're getting the full gamut. You're getting a custom build because they don't make a Super World Auto World Super 3 clip that'll work like that for those chassis. You're getting custom work there, custom die job, custom build on the Super 7, making it Area 51 with the Great Bay Farm, and you're getting some of those custom aluminum rims. So it's quite the car. It doesn't compare to the last car that Adam auctioned off on his show earlier today, but I would give it a close second. It's not a championship winning car because it's brand new, but guaranteed that if you get that bad boy on your track, you're going to have a smile on your face like I do on mine. Because my version, the Mountain Dew version, it handles like a dream and runs better than any Super 3 ever thought about. With a bonus dumpster jack. Todd. Man, Rob from Bidding ought to give the rest of us a shot at it. No, Rob and Bruce both know, because they both purchased some of his cars, and then a few people have actually won them because he gave them to me to give away. I think Dennis Osborne won the pinned AFX Mustang that I'm so fond of. So they're great cars, and I can't push the work that these men do enough. And there's several other people down below if you hit more. So if you don't want to buy that car, but you've got one that you'd like something like that done to, hit more on the description of this video. Hit more once and then hit more again, and it expands a whole big list of every single person that you hear me talking about. Steve's Custom Wheels. He does the custom wheels for you name a chassis, he does wheels for it. And if he doesn't, let him know, and I can guarantee you he'd probably work out something to make a custom set for you. Keith Rooster Horton does the awesome diorama stuff that you see, my winners podium that we got here. I've got pop-up tents. We got Scotty Potties. He's got little miniature diorama people. In fact, he's the guy that I commissioned to do our Betty's as a Christmas present to all the channel members. So a great guy. Get a hold of Keith. I know Jim Slot Carb Sessions. I know Rich has some of his stuff on his room that he won off of this channel. I know the mayor has some of his stuff. So there's a lot of us that take advantage of these guys' skill, and I know they would recommend them just as much as I do. So be sure and support them. We've also got Luke with MX69. He got the awesome Scott's HO20 discount code, and all you got to do is copy the code, hit the link to his store, and find something awesome to buy, several awesome things to buy. Stick in the coupon code on the discount code on your checkout, and then get 20% off. And I always tell everybody, throw in a little message in there and the add comment to the seller, tell him thank you for supporting the hobby, because like I said, he doesn't have to do that. He could just keep it all to himself. So we want to keep these guys enthused. We got Matt with Manchild Motorsports MCM slot cars. He'll make you some color-coded custom controller holders. They even come with the hardware. In other words, the screws that will mount them. I use them. I've got 12 of them. Trust me. Adam's got them. Rich has them. A lot of us guys have these things. I believe Jim Slot Carb Sessions even has some of these bad boys. So good quality stuff. Be sure to stop by and tell Matt thank you. Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop. If you've missed the last couple of weeks, he donated 4 cars to the channel to either give away or sell. And like I told him, I want more people to know about the talent that he has and the work that he does. So you're going to have your chance to win one of these 2 that are left tonight at no cost to you whatsoever. If you do win the car and you bought an auction car, then your auction car ships for free with the car that you win from Gbud. I've got 3 trivia questions. If nobody gets the answers then we will give away one of those cars at the end of the night with the random number generator giveaway. And we're doing the 60, 70, 80 double up bonus. I've got 3 bonus Auto World cars to give away if we get to 80. And we're still having the You Pick It if we get to 100 viewers, a new AFX Mega G Plus car. Any new Mega G Plus car that AFX makes, this current that's out, if we get to 100, then the winner of that 100 giveaway gets to pick which model they want. So we're always giving away something on this channel. It's always a good time. We're all the time supporting this hobby any way that we can, shape, way, or form. I have been working on the video like I promised. I am going to have that bad boy done before the end of the month. And trust me, as soon as it gets out there, I'm going to be sharing it. So with everybody that I have on my phone, I'm going to be getting a lot of messages like, I already watch your channel while you're doing that. But the more you share, the more you like, that just pumps up the video and makes YouTube want to push it. And if we can get them to grab onto it like they grabbed onto a couple of my other videos, then hopefully we can get this channel to 5,000 or more before the end of the year. And we are going to have a 5K giveaway blowout that's going to be second to none of the ones that we've done before. And like I said, I will reach out to every single manufacturer once we're getting close and let them know that my channel is getting ready to be crossing over that 5K threshold, and that we're going to have a huge giveaway for Christmas, and strongly encourage them to participate in it, because a lot of you guys are their customers, and nothing better than to give back to your customers. And in my case, nothing better for me than to give back to the people on my channel. So you guys help me help you, and we all win together. All right, man. We got all sorts of people. 60. All right. We're already there. 1 pit kit down. Yay. Kick butt. Man, I told you it was going to be a great night. I can't emphasize enough how blessed I am that we have so many great people on this channel. It keeps growing all the time. And like I said, it's not me that brings them in here. It's the awesome people in the chat. And it's just like catching up with your friends once every week on a live show, and being able to just have fun and talk about slot cars or whatever. You know, like I said, the channel grew beyond what I ever thought it would. And I can't be more appreciative, because the people that I've met through this channel, I would have never had the opportunity to meet him if it wasn't for this hobby. And so, you know, Adam and Brian and Ryan and Danny and Timbo at ProTinkerToys.com. And then, you know, you add in the mayor being on there, and then Mark. And then there's just several of us that started out watching, and then started talking to each other. And next thing you know, here we are. And we're trying to push this hobby, because this hobby is what brought us together. So if you're new to watching, thank you for joining in. Please tell your friends and your family. If you want to become a member and gets your exclusive giveaways that we have on the member side, it only costs 99 cents a month. And we always have a good time on the member show. It's always the hour before the subscriber show on every Saturday night. And like I said, if you just win 1 pit kit, you've already basically won a whole year's membership. So it's really inexpensive to join. And if you just win one time, it pays for your membership. So it's well worth their investment. Yeah, see, that's it right there, Kitten. You're one of them too, buddy. You know, like I said, it's amazing. You know, birds of a feather flock together, and I am blessed that a lot of the birds like to flock to this channel. And I know it's not because of my pretty face. It's because of the great people that are in this on this channel, and that participate in the chat, and the awesome vendors and individuals that donate prizes to be given away. Speaking of which, so if you missed Rich's Slot Car live show last night, he was all happy. He actually left his room so he could change his shirt. But Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots, here, I'll show it off the backside. Hey, KP, thanks for showing up, man. And Slightly Man, there you go, thank you. So, awesome shirt, thank you. And just like with Rich, he gave me a mouse pad. I had to pull it off my desk. I've actually been using this for work already. Thank you again, Rick, buddy. I can't wait to meet you in person. And that brings me to the little Mustang update. And basically, long story short, I'm just going to give you guys the condensed version instead of the long-winded version I gave my members. Bottom line, motor won't be done. No way to get it in the motor and get it in the car and get everything running for in the next 2 weeks, because I don't even have it yet. The parts ain't going to even be shipped back from the place until Wednesday of next week. So we've got a plan B. So Steven with Rooster Racing and his new wife, Jamie, will be coming down here with Rick's Red Dirt Slots. And Mike and Steffi are coming in from Tennessee. I've got a couple of local guys. Oh, wow. We're going to give that away tonight, Rick. Everyone give Rick a round of applause, man. He just gave away somebody a free membership. So somebody's going to win a free membership tonight. And we'll do that randomly, too. We'll just do that like we're doing a Gbuds giveaway. So sometime during the auction, I'm going to stop and we're going to give away a membership thanks to Rick. Thank you, buddy. That's all awesome. So awesome. Yes, Mike. Yeah, dude. No. So we're going to have a Saturday of racing. We're going to have if you just counted the amount of people that are coming in, that's 5. And then I got 3 of my buddies, so that's 8. And then if anybody else wants to join in, they're more than welcome. So we're going to be racing all day, or as long as those people want to stay. I'll put it that way, because they've got a long way to drive. You know, I don't know what everybody else's plans are, but I do know that we're going to be live for that. You're going to get to see the people. I'm going to try to have it set up for 2 cameras, so we'll have 2 different angles to look at from a StreamYard if possible. If not, then we're just going to set that bad boy up in a way that you guys can see everything. But like I said, we're going to have round robin. We'll have races. We're racing Mega G Plus, Area 51s, Super 7s, you name it. I've got it. We're running it. Grow the channel. Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy. Yep. No. And Rick was the one that bought the channel membership that got Steven with Rooster Racing on the channel. And then Rick donated another membership, and Rich's Slot Car Room won it. And Rick also donated a membership, and that was won by Mark's Slot Car Garage. So Rick is a big supporter of this channel. I cannot wait to meet the man. He has been nothing but a solid pillar of trying to support this hobby, and this, in particular, this channel. And nothing like saying thank you face to face versus on the computer. So thank you, Rick. We're 3 people away from 2 pit kits. Surely we can do that. No, thank you, man. And like I said, it's people like you and several others that are in the chat that make this channel so unique and make people want to come and be a part of it. And even if you don't donate money, if you're just participating in the chat and you're supporting the hobby, that's okay. I don't care. As long as you're here and you're having fun, that's bottom line. That's Saturday nights is for, having fun with your friends. And we try to stay talking around slot cars, but it doesn't always work out that way. But that's okay, because that's what friends do. And that's the beauty of this hobby is you get like-minded people together. And, if all else fails, you get them talking about cars and it's a done deal. So it must be your turn. No, slightly, man. Nice. Well, we're going to give it away. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We're going to do the 3 trivia questions. And if someone gets it right and they win Gbuds, one of Gbuds cars, and if there's any of the questions left, then I'll use that for the channel membership. And if we have to forego the trivia questions, then we'll do a random number generator at the end of the show. Hit 70. All right. Hey, Doug. Long time no see, buddy. Glad you can make it, man. Thank you for showing up. And thank you, Steven and Doug, both for letting me know we hit 70. So that's 2 pit kits. That's awesome, guys. We've barely been on 20 minutes. That's pretty good. So hopefully more people are more interested in talking about slot cars than they are watching teenage millionaires play football. To put it bluntly. Because back in my day, We didn't get paid to play sports. We just played sports for playing sports. So more power to him, man. If I was young and in high school and I knew that I could be a millionaire whenever I graduated, I mean, go for it. I mean, I'm just jealous. I'm hating. I'm being a hater. Hey, Byron. Thank you for showing up, man. Man, like I said, we're hanging really good. So let me swing it around here so we can take a look at this awesome car. And then I'm going to show you a couple of the cars that I'm personally going to have up for auction that I had Stephen with Rooster Racing build me. And then I'm going to show you the car that Paul, Nobody's Home, donated to me. And I sent the body off to Stephen with Rooster Racing. And I said, try to make it match the car. And wait till you see the work that the man put in on the chassis. My members loved it. I'm sure you guys are going to love it too. Awesome work. Awesome guy. If you want to get a hold of Steven, his information is down there. Steve's Custom Wheels, his information is down below in the description. If you don't want to buy one of mine, you want one of your own, get a hold of those guys. I'm telling you right now. And then if you want your awesome winners podium, get a hold of Keith Rooster Horton. If you need some place to put your controllers, get a hold of Matt with Manchild Motorsports. If you want a really cool AFX sign or TYCO sign like I've got over there, get a hold with Luke with MX69. If you want a custom build and a custom paint, I did see that Gbuds said his car carrier came out great. If you haven't caught that, go by and check that out. If you go back a couple of videos, you'll see when he got it in resin form and raw, and you can see what he turned it into. So I can't wait to check that out. So you're going to get a chance to check out the Gbuds stuff right here. And like I said, Adam with the original Adam Hurt, he great guy. Like I said, he didn't have an auction this or sell any cars this Wednesday night, but Brian was there trying to sell his collection for him, and selling cars that he just got in the mail. But he also did an awesome auction tonight. He's a big friend of mine, a huge supporter of the hobby itself. But he, like I said, he supports this channel a lot, besides the friendship that we have. And then, you know, I can go on and on and on and on and on about all the great people that are in this hobby. But one hobby shop in particular, ProTinkerToys.com, helped my little channel out when it was a little fledgling, and started donating me some extra bodies and some extra chassis and stuff to give away to try to help grow viewership. And so with a lot of great people from PTT, they attracted more people into this channel. And here we are 5 years later, trying to push the 5,000 subscriber mark. And honestly, Steffi knows she won one of the very first cars I ever gave away. And it came from ProTinkerToys.com. The body did. And I donated the chassis, the Red Viper. I had less than 50 subscribers. That was the 50 subscriber giveaway. And she got Mike involved with it. And ever since then, you know, like I said, she attracted him. And next thing you know, we just doubled the amount of viewers. So, like I said, my goal is to push the hobby, get this channel to where everybody knows on Saturday night you can go hang out with your slot car friends and have some fun. But let's take a look at Steve Petrush's awesome build with the pinned Auto World body and Steven with Rooster Racing's awesome Area 51. Hey, Tom. Hey, Mayor. Your Viper. All right, Steph. We'll get to see the car that Steffi won, 5 years ago? We're going to get to see her run. Oh, crack me up. Yeah, look at that beauty. Yeah, and I did get the turntable fixed. How about that? Yeah. Hey, Randy. Randy's been putting out some good videos too. You guys need to go check out the Blacktop Speedway. Watch him do the Fast 5. So once again, if you missed it, this is 100% of the money from the auction of the sale of this car tonight is going to go to Steve Petrush. He's the one that does Steve's Custom Wheels. He's the one that pinned the body on there. And look at that bad boy. Look at that. I put a ceramic coating on it, so that's why it's all nice and shiny. Like I told the members, this is shinier than a diamond in a goat's ass. This is a beautiful looking car. 4-spoke aluminum rims, independent front end. It's a beauty. Hey, Ed. And then I had, it's an Area 51 with the new Grape Ape arm in it. And I had Steven with Rooster Racing dye it a dark red so it matched the body. And then we got the black clip on there. It's just a good looking car. Awesome. I'm trying to keep my fingers off of it because I did polish it up. You know, Grand Julie? Yeah. Well, he got gifted one, but it's not going to run like this bad boy. And so not only do you win the awesome custom car, but I know some people out there are Big Dale Jr. fans. So if you do buy the car, it's going to come with the original card. You can see there, it cost me more than $30 to buy the car, by the way, but that's what they used to sell for apparently. And it comes with the brand new chassis. It's never been ran. So you're going to get the Auto World Super 3 chassis, the card, and the custom build. Yeah, Brian, it is. Yeah, Steve did that. That's right, Jim. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, Jerry. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, very beautiful car. Like I said, I can't recommend these guys enough, and I'm not saying that to get you guys to buy stuff. You guys are going to get to see me race if you haven't seen them. We're going to race. I've got 5 Rooster Racing Area 51s underneath lifelike bodies. So we're going to be running these bad boys plus others. But that brings me to the other part that I was mentioning, and that is that I guess it's going to be 3 weeks. But I went ahead and had Rooster Racing build me up a couple of with Aurora bodies on them. As you can see there, I got a Thunderbird and I got a Monte Carlo. And then he did the chassis the very same way. He faded them like the body is. So white to orange, and then put orange tires on it, which is awesome. And then on the Monte Carlo, hey, Ryburn, thanks for showing up, buddy. He did it the orange to black, and they got the white clip on there to kind of match the white and silver striping on there. And then orange tires. These are bad to the bone. So I'll be auctioning these off in 3 weeks, the first week after the big race night. So those are bad. But like I mentioned, my buddy Paul, unbeknownst to me, surprised me with during an auction night and bought a brand new lifelike Ford Taurus M&M's car. And there it is. And then because I mentioned that I wanted to keep it because I wanted to race it, but I needed the money more than I needed the car. And Paul, with his huge heart, because he's given me a couple of cars, gave me this, and I want to be sure and acknowledge him and say thank you again, Paul, for that, man. Appreciate your friendship and support. But you'll notice Steven with Rooster Racing color coordinated the green tire with the green M&M. And he doesn't have red tires, but he did put a pink one there. But the real showstopper is this chassis. Look at how he dyed up that chassis. And I'm going to take it off the body just so you guys can see what I showed the members. Look at that. And I'll take the clip off just to show you how many different colors there are on this thing. It is bad to the bone. Look at this. So this is bad to the bone, man. This is a one of one. Notice how you got the pink tire and the pink to match the chassis back there. Look at that. Orange, yellow, blue, red, green. I mean, I told him I wanted an M&M's car. I think he did a pretty good job, personally. Thank you again, Steven. Thank you again, Paul. Awesome. Yeah. Tutti Frutti. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. I was like cotton candy, something, I just know it reminds me of candy. So it worked. It works, man. So when we're racing, whenever Mike and Steffi and Rick and Steven and Jamie show up, this is my car. This is what I'll be running. And I can't be more prouder. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Steven. And I'm not going to run it until everybody gets to see me run it live. A Skittle pack. Yeah, there you go. Melted Skittles. Yes. Awesome. I love it, man. Thank you. Awesome, awesome car. So, with that being said, let's get started showing you guys the awesome cars that we have for tonight up for auction. The members picked quite the little variety. We even have Mark and Adam's favorite Auto World up here available. A fruit stripe gum. Yes, Joey. That's kind of what that does too. Yeah. Yeah, Jim. No, yeah, thank you, Kenton. Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, that's why you nailed it, Jim. If you read what Rooster Racing just wrote over here, he said that's why it was a 1 of 1 because he had to use an eyedropper to get all those colors dyed in there. So if you try to get one like this, you're really going to have to sweet talk him because it took a long time to get that chassis like that. The running part, not so much, but the dye job, yeah, it's a beauty. I can't wait to get that bad boy on the track. And it's kind of yellow, so I should be able to see it. Steven has a rounded track. Is the mayor in here? Where's the mayor? Rick, don't start. Well, I'm not going to give away. Hey, Joe, thank you for showing up. Joe Guyver in the house. He built me an awesome Mustang, and my dad loved that, by the way, man. That yeah, means a lot to me. Thank you, sir. Mayor is 2 floors down from me at the hotel. Well, stomp on your floor really loud, Tom, and tell him to get on the show and tell everybody his big surprise. She's purty. Thank you, kitten. We're going to start that again. Yeah. If Adam texts Brian with Pro Tinker Toys, that might be the only thing you see in the chat for the rest of the night. Isn't that nice, rookie? Yeah, that fruit gum was like, yeah, about 2 or 3 good chomps and a gulp, and there was nothing left. Ooh, there you go, Zim. That's an idea. So that one's going to be the very last car that we auction off tonight. I don't care if we sell any of the other auction cars, but this is the one that I really would like us to go all out for and try to raise as much money as we can to donate to Steve Petrush for his awesome support of the hobby and the community. As like I said, this isn't my way of saying thank you. This is the channel's way of saying thank you for everything that he's done for this channel. And we'll let Mark do his own special giveaway if he wants to do that or do his own auction. But this is, like I said, a combination of him thanking him for being in the hobby. And thank you again, Steve, for your support of this channel specifically, and Mark's Slot Car Garage. But like I said, you've never failed to step up and help us out whenever we're trying to raise money for somebody. And, it's the least I can do is try to get something back to you, man. All right. So let's get that. Hey, Brad. So we got some awesome cars tonight. We got some set only cars. We got some twin pack only cars. We got some beauties there. So we have a U-turn Viper that the light does work in it. I'll show that off real quick because that's I don't even own this car. I don't have any versions of this car. And so whenever I put a battery on it for the Gbuds making sure it runs test, See that light? And then Zim pointed out that looked like an AJ's gumball sticker that's a water slide. So if you don't want that on there, you can just soak the body in some water, and that'll slide right off. But that's pretty cool and unique. And that's a set car. Then we have the Cost Cutter Cornflakes number 5, Terry Labonte, and it's brand new. We have a Lifelike. This one does not have the bulb. We checked for it with Gbuds, Thunderbird, Lifelike Thunderbird with no bulb, but it is a lighted body, so you could put a 3mm bulb in there and light it up. I'd get red personally if I was going to do that and light it up red that way. This is a set-only Hot Wheels Charger RT. You can see the beautiful flake paint job in there. And then we have a twin pack only twin mill. And Jamie actually won the truck that came in this twin pack. It's brand new. So this is a brand new car. Never been ran. So whoever chooses to buy this bad boy will be driving it for the first time. We have a Johnny Lightning Mercury Cougar. And if you're young enough not to remember who Mercury was, this is the Mercury version of the Ford Mustang. And Mercury was the luxury division of Ford, and Lincoln was the primo stuff. But you can see it's a beauty. Great detail on it. And that's a Johnny Lightning, barely used. We have another Johnny Lightning. We have the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. I actually have this car in the cube because I was big Speed Racer fan. And then, of course, what Speed Racer car would not be complete without the Johnny Lightning version of the Racer X, his brother. I just really wish they would have put the drivers in there. That'd have made these cars perfect. But there you go. Once again, barely used. We have here's the Auto World that I know Mark and Adam are going to be battling over. The Dodge Charger NASCAR with the chrome rims. Hey, Dave, thanks for showing up, buddy. And it's on a Super 3 chassis. And then last but not least, we have the Davey Allison Haviland car. And this isn't the Cost Cutter version because it's got all the Texaco and everything all over it. Oh, nice, Joey. Hey, Jamie. You can see it's barely used. So we got some awesome cars tonight. So we got 10 awesome cars up for auction. And we have the awesome car from Steven with Rooster Racing, Steve with Steve's Custom Wheels, and Scott's House of HO Racing. That was a combination thing, but all the money from that auction is going to go to Steve as our way of saying thank you. And everyone, while Jamie's here, give her congratulations. She's going to be Miss Rooster Racing this time tomorrow. Uh-oh. Steven, Jamie wants an early marriage gift. You'll accept the Charger as a donation. Yeah. I think Jamie's put her stamp on this one for Steven with Rooster Racing to try to win tonight. So we'll put that one up first. This is bad to the bone. He told me to pick one. All right. Well, you picked a good one. This is a set-only car. And when you guys come back down, I can show you the track set. I got 2 of them. Rob Rodriguez won both the ones that were new in the bag, and then Bruce won the Superbird, the yellow Superbird. Beautiful cars. Heresy. Oh, nice, Jamie. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. I know you're busy. I know whenever we talked earlier this week, whenever I was on the phone with Steven, you're getting everything ready. Any Corvettes in the lineup tonight? No Corvettes tonight, except for the one. If you win Gbuds, if you win the random giveaway on the trivia question, you can win Gbuds custom. And sometime this is going to be random. This is going to be sometime throughout the night. Whenever we're doing the auction, I'm going to stop the auction and we're going to do the trivia question giveaway. And the person that gets a trivia question right first gets to pick which one they want. And once again, thank you to Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop for both those awesome cars and the other two that have already been given away and shipped out. I know Barry got his yesterday or today, I think he said. Cool stuff. So, yeah, we do have a Corvette. So let's get this bad boy off of here. Well, here, I'm going to zoom in, let you guys look at that. Let me go get my old brick phone, and then we'll stick this one up here to start the auction. And let's see here. There we go. Boom. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I was in a hurry to get back in here from letting the dog out. The answer to the question is Gbuds is awesome. Yes, he is awesome. We got a lot of awesome people on this channel, and he is one of them for sure. All right. So keep the bride-to-be happy. We're going to put the Charger up there first. Anybody else hear the music from Jeopardy? Hey, I didn't take that long. You guys are cracking me up. All right. So let's make sure everybody's... See, I got a commercial. Thank you, YouTube. There we go. All right. All right. So let me write this down. Blue Charger. And then I'll start the bidding and we'll get this going. Yeah, well, they can leave my channel alone as far as I'm concerned. They don't need to advertise on my channel. I don't get to see any of the money anyway. YouTube gets it all. So the starting bid is going to be for $45. If anybody's interested, there we go. And I'm going to dig it out of the book. So, thank you, Patrick. So there it is right there. Dodge Charger, blue metallic, silver stripe, Dodge on trunk. That's for Jamie hands off. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Stephen. Well, Bruce has the other set car, so I know why he's bidding on it. And I've got, like I said, I've got two of those track sets, and I'll show them off Monday night while we're waiting. Monday night, we're back live. And we're going to be in the kitchen showing off slot car sets that people say they want to see. Because it's supposed to be raining here. Stop hitting that for Jamie. You guys are too awesome. And I know we've been bouncing around in the mid 70s. I'm not stepping on my toes. All right, so there's about 10 seconds, so I'm going to type sold in there in case anybody tries to snipe poor Rooster. Sold. And don't worry, Bruce and Patrick. I like these cars, so I'll try to find more. But I'll take a picture. You guys came in just a little late. So there you can see it says sold. And then I think Rob was trying to bid 80, and Patrick bid 71, and Rick bid 80. But Steven, Rooster Racing, got it for 70. So everyone give Steven and Jamie a round of applause. She got her wedding gift. And you guys know, you've seen this car several times. I love this. I love these cars because they got the metal flake in them. And the big wheels, you know, make them look like they're rolling on 22s or 24s or something. So I'll try to get more of them. See, look at that. It's great shape. No problem. Congratulations, Jamie, again. Have fun tomorrow. Good luck. Guys, enjoy the honeymoon. Okay. I'll move some cars around here. Got cars everywhere. Hey, there's the mayor. We told Tom to stomp on the floor and wake you up. He ratted you out, said you were sleeping. But thank you for joining back in, Mayor. All right. Now I can put the cars that people purchased on its own piece of track. Cool. All right. So congratulations to Jamie and Steven on that purchase. But we got the Bobby Labonte, or Terry Labonte. Sorry, I can't even read. Terry Labonte. It says it right there. Hey, Rob. Fox and Walls says hello. Sell the Speed Racers as a set. Okay. So Monty has made a request, and he's a member, and it sounds like a good one to me. So we're going to be selling these as a set. I'm giving you a hard time, Mayor. He didn't say you were asleep. I did. He has one-sided with dinner, and he's out of it. Yeah, that's a good call, Monty. I think that's a good call. So we're going to sell these as a pair. Auction them off as a pair. And those are Johnny Lightning. And give me a second here, and I can show you how I know it's a Johnny Lightning. So that's what it looked like when it was brand new in the cube. That's what this car is. See, mine's. This one's mine, but that's just to give you an example of what those came in. So since we're selling them at a pair, how about I knock $10 off of each of them for the starting bid, and we'll start it off at $70. That's $35 a car. That's pretty cheap. Oh, nice, Mare. That does sound tasty. I'm not much of a cinnamon fan, but sorry, I'm typing. I'm trying to read and type at the same time. That doesn't work so well. So both cars starting bid $70. And we'll zoom in and start it. Rich Ethan. Let me write down Speed Racer, Racer X. Oh, thank you, Monty. And I don't have a book on Johnny Lightning stuff. That's why I was showing off the cube. See if we can hold it up to the camera real quick and see what year those were made. 2005. So they're 20 years old. Well, it got down to 1 minute. Nobody else bid. So, Monty, you just won them. I'm sorry. I was too busy yapping and trying to read the chat. So, no one else bid when it got down to 1 minute. So, it's sold. So, looks like Monty and his wife are going to get to play Speed Racer and the brother. Congratulations, Monty. Good looking cars. Hey, Chris, long time no see, buddy. I'm glad you joined in tonight, man. What did I miss? I see somebody said I missed it, which wouldn't surprise me. Let me write that down, Monty. 70. Glad to see you're back, buddy. Hope everything's well with you and your family. If you notice, in case you guys didn't know, that's Chris with Southern Slot right there. And he's the man that takes care of my Amazon store because he's the one that set it up for all the Scott's House of HO Racing hoodies, tank tops, T-shirts, baseball jerseys, men's, women's, children's clothing. We got it all. So thank you again, Chris, for doing that, man. I can't count how many people we see wearing the shirts, and it was all because of him. So thank you, sir. Well, that made it quick because we went down 2 cars really quickly. So here, let me kind of spread these out so you guys can see them. There we go. So the U-Turn, Viper Coupe, Terry Labonte Monte Carlo, Lifelike Thunderbird, Twin Mill, Mercury Cougar, Our World Super 3 Dodge, or the Davy Allison Thunderbird. Cougar, John says. My Ford buddy. One of my Ford buddies in here. Steve F's the other one. And Paul's a Ford guy. He just hides it. Look at that. This thing's... See that? I'm trying to show there's no scratches. It's in great shape. Johnny Lightning again. I love the way they cycled through, Todd. I know exactly what you're talking about, buddy. Good call. Metal. Oh, there it is. Metal. Sorry, you had to get it in there. Yeah. The gentleman's hot rod. Yeah. Sequential tail lights. That's what the words I was looking for. Zim, thank you, man. And I don't have that one in the cube, so I can't show you, but I do know it's a Johnny Lightning. So if anybody's interested, 45. Thank you, Monty. Brian, Monty had the first 45, and Paul just raised it to 50. Thank you, Paul. That means it's going to go all the way to the end, since we have more than one bidder. And the picture's looking pretty good on the TV in my house. I hope it's looking good for everybody else. Actually got a decent connection on the Wi-Fi tonight. Oh, an XR7. That was the upscale version. No, thank you, Stephen, for your friendship and support. And everyone stop real quick and give Stephen and Jamie one last congratulations on their pending nuptials tomorrow and wish them the best of luck for a happy future. And when you guys get back in town, get a hold of me and let me know. Take care, buddy. Ooh, 428 4-speed. Yeah, that'd be nice. Don't forget your awesome bachelor party night. Oh, I forgot to type in the word sold. S-O-L-D. 5 seconds left if anybody's trying to beat Brian. In the middle of all the congratulations, Paul decided to pull out the sniper rifle. And I'll show a picture because I thought Brian had it. And there's the word sold. And nobody else bid underneath it. So congratulations, Paul. Got you an awesome looking Mercury Cougar. This thing's, like I said, it's barely been used. Look at that. This thing's in great shape. Congrats, man. Let me write that down. Paul 56 Cougar. Oh, nice. Well, you know, Paul, that's just a rebranded Mustang. See, I knew you were a Mustang fan. Yeah, I'm not going to let you live that one down for a while. So here's the next row. Don't worry, Brian. I'll try to find another one. I don't know if it'll be as nice as looking as that one, but I'll try to find them. So you guys tell me what you want up there next. Viper Coupe, number 15. Thank you, Todd. Thank you again for joining up. And go by and check out the Monday Ramble. It's metal, kids. I know I'm doing a horrible imitation, Todd. Gbud did have me pop it off. I'll show you guys. It's supposed to be lighted, and it's not. But you can see it's got the light fixture in there, so you could put a light bulb in there. If anybody else knows any other details on this Thunderbird, please put them in the chat because I am not on my up on my lifelike history. I do know that this one's been used a little bit, and it's got some faint scratches there on the top that you can see. But all in all, it's in great shape. The Thunder Chicken. I didn't think they came out with a Super Coupe until like the late 80s, Mayor, but I could be wrong. $40 for the lifelike if anybody's interested. The red T-bird. Randy bought the other one that I had. Oh, thank you, G-Bud. So we got one bid. If no one else bids against G-Bud, when that gets down to 1 minute, the auction's over. Yeah, see, I wondered about that, Joe, because it felt like it was stiff, but XR7, no supercharger. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, I had no idea. I was busy racing around my Mustang. Momo paint theme, yep. Okay. Oh, well, Bruce bid in there, so it's going all the way to the end. Oh, thank you, Rob. I just now saw your bid. And I saw Bruce basically clean house on all the stuff that PTT was selling the other night. He's got a bunch of TYCOs heading his way. And Rob got him another Countach for his supercar collection. 30 seconds. $15. In the 90s. Okay, Brian. Yeah, see, I thought it was late 80s, early 90s, but, you know, I've slept since then. 5 seconds. He put whiskey in a fully container. That's awesome. Rob, Mr. Rodriguez. Thank you, G-Bud. Thank you, everybody that bid, but this one belongs to Mr. Rodriguez. Monroe. That's the only sticker on there, the shock absorber. Write that down. Lifelike T-Bird. So we're halfway through the auction. It's trivia time. That double up that Monty suggested, sped it up a little bit, and that's okay, because now we're going to have a trivia question, and I'm going to type it in the chat, and I'll hold up my phone. But the winner, if someone gets the first person that gets the right answer gets to pick between the Bounty Hunter CUDA 4-gear or the Chevrolet Corvette Extraction. Both of these were customized by Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop. You can contact him down below. You can also go by his channel and subscribe and watch and help the man out. Thank you again, Gbud, for that. Barry won one. Yeah. Keith Horton won the first one. So got 2 of them left, so the winner gets to pick. So let me type in the question. Okay. Sounds like some NASCAR stuff. Let's see here. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. And I'll read it out loud too. Ali, can't type. Okay, Rick, I got you. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the chat. Let me get this over here. I'm going to give everybody 20 seconds. So 20 seconds is what I'm going to have, and I'm going to hold it up here in front of my face. Mustang. Nope. I had a specific request to make it Chevy oriented this time, and that's what I did. So I'm going to put it I'm going to read it out loud, then I'm going to hit enter and put it in the chat just the way I'm going to read it. And the first person that gets the answer before this goes off gets to pick. So the question is, what is the only AFX Racemaster track set that comes with 2 Chevrolet Corvettes? No, that's TYCO, Kimber. Chevy set? Nope, that's Lifelike. Horsepower Shootout? Nope, that's a Ford and a Giants Raceway? Nope. Chevy Challenge? Nope. A lot of good guesses in there. So I'll skip the other question. So the AFX race set the only AFX race set that came with 2 Corvettes is the America's Sports Car track set. There it is, Todd. Yeah, he got it, but it's already over. So yeah, Todd got it. Just a little late. The American sports car or America's sports car came with 2 Chevrolet Corvettes. So I've got a second question here that's going to be a little more difficult. But now that you guys know the name of the track set, you'll have a pretty good chance to try to Google it real quick and figure it out. Okay, so the second question, and this is to win one of Gbuds Customs here, is what are the 2 years of Corvettes in that track set and what motors came in those cars? No clue, laugh my ass off. 5 seconds. Oh, John, you got a half right. So it already went off, so we're going to have to go to question number 3. But the 2 Corvettes that come in that track set are a 68 and a 69. The 68 is a 327, and the 69 is a 427. Yep. Oh, yeah, Rob was right there on it. Yep. Pancake motors. Close. All right. Well, I saved the layup for last because this is going to be pretty easy because I'm sure somebody's Googled it by now. All right. So I'm going to read it off and then I'll hit enter. So what colors are the 2 cars in that track set? Oh, Jeff Harris. No. Who was it? Rookie rails and slots. Stop. We got it. They are blue and yellow. And I'll take a picture because Kimber got it. Someone got black and red. They were getting there. So there it is. Kimber, rookie rails and slots, yellow and blue. Everyone gave him a round of applause. He got the trivia question right. I'm colorblind. Total guess. Now you have to pick the yellow vet. Yeah, see, there you go, G-Bud. Now you know why I picked the Corvette set. See, I keep it. There's a little gray matter that functions up there. So, I figured if I'm going to give away a Corvette, then might as well have one. You want the Corvette? All right, everyone give Kimber a round of applause. He won the free Corvette. Thank you to Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop. Let me write that down. And yellow vet. Trivia winner. So do you guys like these quizzes? I mean, are these... Oh, no, man, you're good. Thank you for your support. So do you guys like that idea of giving these away or giving away stuff like this as a trivia question? I mean, I kind of like giving the trivia questions out there. That's kind of cool. Fun, yeah. Cool. No, I like it, guys, because this is a way for me to show some history on the slot cars in general, and a way for other people to learn about stuff that they may have not even known. So, stupid, useless trivia slot car stuff that you can amaze your friends with because you heard it on the channel. But no, so last week we specialized in Ford. This week we specialized in Corvettes. Next week, we're going Mopar, no car. Cool. All right. Yellow vet. Nice. So that means next week we'll have another trivia question, and it will be for the Bounty Hunter CUDA. I'll walk, thank you. Rat motor. Yeah, so here's a little trivia question for all you Chevrolet boys. And this isn't slot car related, so I'll just take it. Like I said, this is supposed to be for fun. So how did the Hemi earn the nickname the Elephant? And if someone can give me the right answer in the chat, I'll give you a pit kit. Why did the Hemi get called the Elephant back in the day? Bring Bondo in the tow truck. That's funny. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on it. Slow as an elephant. It was the room. Nope. Giant motor. Nope. Because it's so big. Those are all great guesses. And I didn't know this until I actually stumbled upon it during an NHRA race. The reason why they called the Hemi the Elephant is because the rat motors and the mouse motors from Chevrolet, the big block and small block Chevys, the Mopar guys had run from them because they didn't want to race them because they would smoke them. Yes, even the little 327 on the street, bone stock, would smoke a Hemi. And that's a little known fact, but Dodge took it and Mopar took it and changed it original meaning because elephants are supposed to be afraid of mice, and they thought everyone was calling it the Elephant because it's big and it's strong and it's, nobody messes with the elephant. In reality, it was called the Elephant because the Chevrolet motors used to pick on the guys that drove the Hemis back in the day because even the 446 packs could outrun a Hemi on the street. So a little carnal knowledge for everybody. Big and powerful. You did say that? Okay, Mary. Well, I'm sorry I missed it. Where's it at? Mouse, rat, and elephant. Yep. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. So everyone give Merrick congratulations. He just won him a Willie's pit kit. So congratulations, Mayor. Let me write it down. Bonus trivia question. Mayor. Pit kit. Bonus, and then it's a Willie's. And we expect you to build something nice and pink for Sweet Jane with this. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for your friendship and support. Give it to No Dog. Okay. Well, congratulations, Tom. The mayor just donated a pit kit to you. Congratulations, man. And I've got your information, so I'll get that mailed out to you. Let me write that down. Gifted to Tom. No Dog. All right. Cool. That's awesome. See, guys, that's what I'm talking about. You guys. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome sauce. And we're still giving away 2 pit kits tonight. And if we get 6 more people, we'll give away 3 pit kits and a bonus Auto World car that the winner of that one gets to pick which one they want. Not a bad deal. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and you get to pick. Kind of hard to beat that with a stick. So we got 5 more cars to auction. Then it's giveaway time on the pit kits and possibly a bonus Auto World car. We're 3 away. So let's swing the camera off of my ugly face and get it back around here. So we got the U-Turn, Viper Coupe, Terry Labonte, Cornflakes, Twin Mill, Auto World Super 3, or the TYCO Davey Allison. Yeah, thank you, Rick. Yeah, if you guys could hit the thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Lets YouTube know that people are interacting with the channel and makes them want to push it. Any interaction we get, the chat, the thumbs up, any of that helps. Makes YouTube push them out. Davey. All right. Thank you, Rob. So I'm going to show this one nice up close because it's a beaut. Look at that. Perfect all the way around. I point out the flaws. There are none. There's no scratches. See that reflection? I mean, not on the glass. I'm talking about on the car itself, like on the roof and on the hood. See that? There's no scratches. This is a good looking version of this car, and it's on a brand new chassis. You can't beat that with a stick. Oh, nice, Kimber. Congratulations on winning one from Adam, too. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I hit my camera. There we go. Hey, Andy. Yes, I am. Is it your birthday week this week? Do I need to get you a pit kit before I start? If it is, you tell me. You want an extraction, a 4-gear, or a Ultra G pit kit? Monday? Close enough, man. You tell me which one you want. You want a pit kit of a 4-gear, extraction, or an Ultra G? B-Day. Extraction. All right. Andy. All right. Everyone tell Andy happy early birthday. His birthday's Monday. Turn the big 59. I'm just a little bit behind you there, my friend. I think a lot of us are just a little bit behind you. Real close, as a matter of fact. We're hot on your heels. Not like it's a race to get older or anything. Hey, Ricky, thank you for showing up, man. We're having a good time tonight. You missed out on one of the freebies, but that's all right. We got more. We're giving away at least 2 pit kits tonight. Okay, so let's get this started. I'm sadly head 60 in November. Well, hey, you're only a couple years ahead of us. We all went to high school together, if you look at it that way. Some of us are freshmen, some of us are seniors. Oh, that's nice, Joe. Mine had a bunch of those C5 Corvettes, and I didn't buy one of them because I've given away so many of those things that I'm just sick of them. I want to go back. I only want to go back if I know what I know now. If I don't know what I know now, I don't want to go back. 45 starting bid for the Davy, and I'll pull it up in the book. Oh, congratulations, Ed. And if you hit 60 last weekend, you're a member. You want a pit kit? Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Bruce. And that was car 11. There it is. It's a 3, 90 to 92, white, black, red, gold. Texaco Haviland. And then Ed, tell me, extraction, 4-gear, or Ultra G? We'll get you a birthday pit kit. You sure? Okay. No problem, man. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. You got my email. Thank you, Bruce. $10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold. Rob said, "Hold my beer. I've gotta do this little sniper rifling." He got you, Bruce. By $1. So congratulations, Rob. Don't worry, Bruce. It's a Thunderbird. It's a Ford. You know I'll try to get more of these bad boys, but this one belongs to Rob. You got him a brand new one. It's a beaut. There you go, Keith. I like the way you think, buddy. It's not how old you are, it's how young your wife is. That's awesome. TYCO 28, 66, Rob. If you're, I like that dude. Everyone read the dude's comment over there. Mine is right there at the bottom. It says, if your baby pictures are in black and white, your photo should, black and white photos, you should get 2 pic kits. That's awesome. Because my birthday or my picture is in black and white. Dude, I get 3. Mine are etched in stone. Bronze shoes, yes, I have those too. Oh my, like I said, you never know what we're going to talk about on this show. This is awesome. Oh yeah, y'all crazy. Oh, we found our young one in the bunch. They don't know what we're talking about. Steffi's the young girl. Oh, crack me up. She's 51. Oh, she's 31. Real life says 51, but all women take off 20 years. So she's really just 31. Painted on a cave wall. I'm 80. My wife is 31. Waste. Oh, Rick. Oh, Mike's 41. Oh, so he's the pup. Okay. Oh, Mike got him a cougar. Randy's pick was an artist drawing. I think Pat's caveman picture, that was pretty hard to beat. He's the baby. Oh, crack me up. Mike got cougared. She wrangled him in. Oh, crack me up. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. I don't know anybody that cannot watch this show and not laugh at least 2 or 3 times during the whole show, because we come up with some pretty off the wall stuff. Does Mike's cougar have the sequential lights? Grabbed him when he was 19. Nice stuff. Oh, that's awesome. So here we go. We got the cooped with a light Viper. We got Terry Labonte, cost saver. Got a twin pack only twin mill. And the Auto World Super 3 that Mark's Lock Car Garage and Adam are going to go throwing down for. So you guys tell me what you want to see up there next. And then go right into the giveaways. Yeah, lots of young ones here, Dave. Yep. The Mustang is still Fred Flintstone it right now. It needs me and 69, my woman Fred. Well, Rob, you the man. The Viper looks like it has. She smiles. Nice. Now I know why you want all those supercars. Fast cars and women to match. Lifelike wheels? Maybe someone swapped out the rear end. Does look like it though. Yeah. Roof speakers. Yeah, no, that's the coupe version that I don't think they ever made. But I don't even own this car, and I believe you're right, Gbud, because those rims don't look like TYCO of any kind. They look like Lifelike. You ain't say. Sometimes though, nice. Well, here, I already got it in my hand. Let's throw it up there. And before I start the clock, I'll show you guys again. It does run, and that little light that's in there. So. Is that what it is, Steve? Yeah. Yeah, I'm having to deal with them, and it's my show. My TV has been bombed with them tonight. I didn't even remember it was a TV show, so it must have really been short-lived. Oh, thank you, Bruce. No one else bids in 20 seconds. It's Bruce's. Remember, we got the 1 minute rule. Steffi and Rick. No one else bids. $10 seconds. I'm typing in the word sold. Oh, Randy's in there for 46, so it's going to go all the way to the end. And let me see if I can find that in the book real quick in 50 seconds or less. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Where is it at? They call that the Armored Viper. What car is that? Nope, there's 10 seconds, so I'll wait till after I type in sold. All right, well, Bruce won the Armored Viper, and no one else bid after your high bid of 55, Bruce, so 55 is what that sold for. Silver Viper. 55. Bruce. And then since I already got the book pulled up, let's show you in the book what I was talking about. Oh, there it is. Yeah. They call it the Armored Viper. Silver with and without blinking light. And twin pack. So pretty cool. Knight Rider. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. The Armored Viper. And like I said, I don't even own this car. So this is one that I don't even own. So congratulations, man. And like I said, thanks to Zim for pointing that out. But that's just a water slide number 7. So you could take the body off, soak it in some water, and you could scrape that off, and you'd have a dead solid version of this. I think that's what it was for, is a police car. That's why the light flashes. But the guys that know on the TV show would know better than I would. I didn't even know there was a TV show. Came in a race set. There we go. Yeah, that's what it said there. Race set or twin pack. And I'm not even seeing the twin pack. So they must not make very many of them. Thank you, dude, for pointing that out. You can see it on YouTube. Okay, cool. Come on, Busty. All right, we're down to the final 3. Then it's pit kit giveaway time. We got Terry Labonte, a brand new cost cutter cornflakes. We got a twin pack only twin mill that's brand new. And we have a used Auto World Super 3 Dodge Charger. So the other one was a Mitsubishi. The mill, okay. Thank you, Pat. So once again, this is a twin pack car. Jamie won the truck that came with it, and it's brand new. See that? Never been ran. Oh, the original Viper would transform into the armored police car. Thank you, G-Bud. See, I never even seen the show, so I didn't know. Good looking version. There's no scratches, obviously. It's brand new. Beautiful car. Put the bid in there. Enter. And replace. And there we go. So let me write down twin mill. Oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you, Bruce. Since it's going all the way to the end, yeah, no problem, Jim. I was trying to rack my brain on where that was in the book. So let me see. Since we got a couple minutes, well, a minute 30. Oh, thank you, Rob. I think they actually, Keith. I think they shared a drive shaft. 62. But I could be wrong. Probably am. These are the Mattel years. There it is, page 62. Car 4. Twin pack only. 1999. Yellow. Page 62, Jim. Yeah, there was, dude. There was one. And I think even Fast and Loud, Richard Rawlings built a new modern version of it. They commissioned him. 10 seconds. Oh, Rob. Oh, my goodness. I was literally pushing down on the enter button, and then Mr. Rodriguez popped in and snatched it away from poor Bruce. Like, literally, I was pushing on the button. Congratulations, Rob. Got you a brand new twin mill. And I know when I say brand new, it's brand new. Not bad for 20 some odd years old. And you know, Bruce, I like these twin mills, and they handle great. In case you guys didn't know, there's not much to the bodies, and if you lose those chrome motors off there, they really handle good. Good stuff. So we're down to the last two. A couple of NASCARs. We got a brand new TYCO Cost Cutter Terry Labonte Cornflakes, or we have the Auto World Super 3 that already has new tires on it. You can see there. Dodge Charger. Oh, yeah, no, man. Hot Wheels, good stuff. Anything that says Hot Wheels is going to be a collector. Just bottom line, guys. Just bottom line. Hot Wheels, just in case you guys didn't know, another piece of useless trivia. Hot Wheels, Mattel, is the world's largest car manufacturer because of the Hot Wheels diecast cars. Thank you, Pat. We'll do that one. Super 3. It's in great shape. Wing hadn't been broken off. No scratches. See that? Good looking car. Move that. Starting bid is $40. If anybody's interested in the Charger. They killed Matchbox, yep. Yeah, G-Bud, I'm still looking for that too, yep. So hard to find, yep, because it's a set-only car. I bought a Hot Wheels at the dollar. Had a Matchbox top. Wow, that's crazy. All right, nobody bids in 15 seconds. Bid goes on. We're not here to torture people. Five seconds. Oh, Randy just won it. We're going to give it up to Randy. You got him another one. Congratulations, Randy. I'll take a picture. I didn't see you bid bad. I was celebrating before I saw that anybody was commenting. There it is. And Randy got it for 40. He's got a Thunderbird heading his way. Two 40s. 2.40's got to go another minute. Oh, I see. No, wrong channel, G-Bud. I get the reference now. Sorry. I'm a little slow. I know you do, Randy. Yeah, those were the days, Keith. Yeah, G-Bud, you knew it. I knew it finally hit me. I'm a little slow. You know, I admit it. The weather cooled off and the brain cells aren't cycling around. Yeah, no, we don't play that game, and then we play the the first person that bids the amount is that's the high bid. So if two people bid, it's the first bid. That's why I pin it. So yeah, I do things a little different, but that means we're down to the last car, and it's a brand new Terry Labonte Kellogg's, brand new. Like I said, there's two versions of that car. This is the cost cutter because it doesn't have Starburst on the trunk, if I remember correctly. So I do it the right way. Well, I would think that I do. Thank you, Rob. Iron Man. Yes, he was known as the Iron Man. Good call. And since that car is brand new, it goes up by $5. There we go. If anybody's interested. And then we're going to get to the giveaways. I liked him better than I liked his brother, Bobby. They were both, neither one of them were bad guys, but I just like Terry. Just rattle his cage. Just let him know that we're still here, right, G-Bud? I found the luminous. 48. Oh, that was real close. There it is. Thank you, Rob. What was that car? 7? Oh, well, there's 10 seconds left. Oh, we did have two bids. Bruce Okay, there we go. So here, let me try to get up there again. So car 7. Of course, it's at the top. Maybe it's on the other page. Yep, 53. $96 to $97. Kellogg's Corn Flakes. That's the twin pack version. 10 seconds. Oh, Brad tried to come in there and whip it from you. But it looks like, yeah, Fred got it. 65. Number 5, Kellogg's. Thank you for bidding, though. Congratulations, Bruce. You got you a brand new one. Like I said, brand new. There's not a scratch or mark on this bad boy. Congratulations. She's a beauty. So there, we actually sold all 10 cars tonight. There they are. Congratulations to all the winners. But now comes the really fun part for the people that didn't want to buy anything, and that is the giveaways. Yes. The best part of the show in my book is when Scott gets to play, as Gbud calls it, Scotta-Claus. I love that. So we're giving away 2 pit kits tonight. And I'll let the winner pick which one they want out of the 2 that I have left. I've got a Dodge Tradesman van 4-gear that you saw Rich's slot car room build last night. If you watched his show, if not, you can go back and watch it. Or the other person, the 70 winner, is going to get the other one. So you either get the Willys or the van. On the 60, they get to pick, and then the 70 gets whichever one that they didn't pick. So we got an Ultra G or 4-gear, Dodge or Willys. 77, quite the spread of years there. Yeah, giveaway. So if you did win a car tonight, if you win a pit kit, your order ships for free. Obviously, if you didn't buy a car, your pit kit still ships for free. If I don't have your information, please go down below. My email is scottsho or Scott's. Yeah, scottsho@gmail.com. Yeah, no house. scottsho@gmail.com. It's down below. You can email me your mailing address so I can get that out to you, and it will ship for free. So we got 72 people. It's giveaway time. Everybody make sure you're current on the, like, refresh and do everything you got to do. Trying to get past the stupid advertisement. Come on, man. There we go. All right. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know what's going on, this is where Scott's House of HO Racing uses profits from the auction cars to purchase pit kits for birthday people that are members throughout the week, and for people that just show up for watching. 60, 70, 80, we give away a free pit kit. In this case, the winner of the 60 gets to pick between a van and the Willys. I'm going to have Google generate a random number between 1 and 76. I'm going to write down that number, and then I'm going to type go in the chat. Make sure you're on live chat up top, and as soon as you see the word go, It's going to be between 1 and 70. Oop, 2. Hit the wrong number. There we go. Ooh. And the winner of the 60 gets to pick which pit kit they want. And I got it written down. So is everybody ready? You've refreshed. You're on live. Got the typing fingers ready to go? Okay, there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. Right off the bat, someone nailed it. I don't know who it is, but someone got 65. I know I saw 65. So any number in the 60s, I'll read off. There shouldn't be that many. There it is, Kevin W. He's the only number in the 60s. He was and then Todd with Toju had 69 and Slightly Mad had 69, but I'll take a picture, but it's Kevin W. Give it a second to get the whiteout out of the way. I know. There you go. Look at this. Kevin W. 65. Congratulations, Kevin. So, do you want the Willies or you want the van? And then the 70 winner gets whichever one he doesn't pick. I want to live in a Dan van by the river. You going to park next to Brian? Everyone give him a round of applause. He's going to be with Brian in a van down by the river. Hey, you can make him build the campfire for you. Awesome. Let me write it down. Congratulations, Kev. Van. All right. So the van's gone. And that leaves us the Willies. So this is what you're going for next. The 41 Willies custom panel gasser. And we lost a lot of people. I guess no one was interested in winning. That's okay. Just increases your odds. We're down to 45. All right. So 1 to 45. Oh. You guys let me forget. You guys tell me, you want me to auction this thing off after we're done giving away this pit kit, or do you want to wait till next Saturday night? You guys tell me. I completely forgot about it with all the laughing about the other baby shoes and pictures. I want to win, yeah. So you guys tell me. Oh, you're welcome, Kevin. No, thank you for your support. Right now. Okay, let's do it right now. Right now. Sorry, guys. I got to talking about baby shoes. So this is the bad boy right here. This is from Steve Custom Wheels and Steven with Rooster Racing, Auto World Super 3, custom dyed red chassis, Area 51. Yeah, I'd like to try to get the money to Steve this week. I'm going to put this up there close so you guys can see. Yeah, look at that. See, it's got Mountain Dew on it. You know this is a badass car if it's got Mountain Dew on it. Oop. Thank you, Junior Nation. She's a beauty. And not only do you win the car, but you win the original card that it came with and the chassis. And just as a bonus, if you win this car, I will ship it for free. If you win this car and you bought a car, your whole order will ship for free. So if you bought a car, it ships for free. If you didn't buy a car and you buy this car, it ships for free. I want 100% of the money going to Steve for helping support this hobby. So let's put it in there. And I know this may sound high, but remember, we're doing this as a generosity, a gift of generosity here. This isn't to make money. This is to show somebody in the hobby that we appreciate what they've done. Yeah, there we go. Starts at $100. There we go. And that's if anybody's interested. I'm not going to sell that car for less than $100. So thank you, Rob. Thank you, Bruce. So it's going to go all the way to the end. And my apologies for forgetting about that. I apologize. We, like I said, got talking back and bite baby pictures and shoes and see how easy it is to get me off course. Thank you all for bidding, man. Like I said, this is going 100% of the money's going to Steve Petrush, and it ships for free. And if you bought a car tonight on the auction, your whole order ships for free. That's my way of contributing even more to say thank you to Steve Petrush for all he's done for this channel. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Bruce, both of you. Thank you, Keith, too, man. You guys are kicking it. Oh, Mayor, yeah, it's a beauty. And it would run really good on your track. I didn't tell everybody. If you want to tell everybody real quick what you're doing. I know you told the members, but you didn't say anything on this side. I'm just saying that'd look really good on as a contrast on your track. I'm trying to say it without saying it. Am I doing a good job? Oh, is that right? Zim caught the message. All right, I'm typing in the word sold. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, Rick came in there. Oh, Rick told Bruce and Rob and Keith, sit down, hold my beer. This one's mine. Let me take a picture. There it is. Thank you, Rick. $180. Okay. So 100% of the money is going to go to Steve Petrush, not Steven, Steve Petrush. And thank you again, Steven, with Rooster Racing for doing this chassis, the Area 51 for me. And Rick, buddy, you need to bring this back to the Snake Hill Speedway and run it here in a couple weeks. I'm just saying. Hey, James, thanks for showing up, man. You're just in time to try to win our last pit kit of the night. Because I just did the last auction by mistake, and thank you to everybody that bid on that. Like I said, it's going 100% of the money is going to him. It ships for free, and it's going to a great home because I know Rick has a lot of nice cars, and it would have been going to a nice home with Keith or Rob or Bruce. But I think I might get to see this car run on my track. Looks like a finger slip. Yeah, I don't think Rob really wanted to bet $1,200 on it. I will buy another car if he wants to do that, but I don't think he wants to do that. 70 winner. And thank you guys for letting me getting that taken care of this Saturday night, so I can get Steve the money this week. You know, like I said, I don't like to make promises on stuff that I can't deliver, especially when it was my own fault because of my mouth of not getting that auctioned off. So thank you. You know, my fingers are big. Oh, 200. Okay. No, you're good, man. All right, so we're back to the giveaway. This is for the Willie's Pit Kit now, and congratulations again, Rick. Thank you again, Rob and Bruce, both of you for bidding, and Keith. But let's give away the last pit kit of the night, and it's going to be between 1 and 60. We gained some people. They heard we were giving away stuff, and they decided to watch. Okay. Yeah, see? There you go, Rick. Yep. Yeah, he does. It's just he's a busy man, and every so often he bounces in and out, you know, but I know he watches the shows after the fact sometimes. So, you know, like I said, I'm sure if he's not here with us tonight that he'll be watching this later on, and he'll be happy to see that his work got him some good money heading his way. So thank you guys all for helping me support the guy that helps support the hobby and this channel. Awesome. So it's 1 to 60. And I'm going to type in the word go. Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you've refreshed, because here we go. It's the giveaway, the last one of the night. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think I saw it. If I didn't see it, then we'll redo it. Remember, this is for fun. And those numbers get to bouncing so fast, sometimes they blur together. The number is 28. So any number in the 20s, I'll read off. Todd, Toju Racing, 21. Mike Oliver, 23. Steve Pataki, 23. Luke, 22. Mike Oliver, 24. Oh, yeah. Zims, 26. Looking for 28. Doug Verbiage, 22. Andy, 29. Slightly Mad, 23. Oh, my God. There's your winner right there. Winner, chicken dinner. Tom with No Dog Motorsports. He got gifted one tonight by the mayor on a trivia question win. And he won one on his own. So he's got 2 pit kits heading his way. Give it a second to correct for the whiteness. It will. There it goes. No Dog Motorsports. There it is. 28. Everyone give Tom a round of applause. He's a double winner tonight. Because the mayor gifted him one. He didn't win twice, but the mayor gave him one, and he just won this bad boy. And if you remember, he also built that awesome garage that Tommy won. So, you know, he supports the channel too. So it's nice to see that Karma's coming back and helping the people. The mayor helped him out, and Karma said, hey, buddy, we're going to help you out again. Congratulations, Tom. So we have Kimber won the trivia question. from Rookie Rails and Slots. He won him a yellow Corvette. Thank you again to Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop. And then we had the mayor won the bonus trivia question, and he gifted this very same thing to Tom. So he's going to have two of them, so he can paint one color and one another. And then Kevin W. won the van. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 winners tonight. And then Rick with Red Dirt Slots got me the shirt, got me an awesome mouse pad, and he got him an awesome car. Good stuff. Thank you, Doug. You as well, my friend. Enjoy your weekend. So, guys, next Saturday night is the last auction, and then we won't have another one for 2 weeks because the following week I've got special guests coming in. I've got Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots. I've got Steven with Rooster Racing and his new wife, Jamie, coming in. I've got Mike and Steffi coming in from Tennessee. Anybody that's in the area, just like I did with Pro Ticker Toys, if you want to come over and race, we're going to race. We're going to be live as long as those guys want to stay here and race, we'll race. I don't know what their plans are, what time they need to leave, or where they're going. But irregardless, next weekend I'll have more details on the next Saturday show. For next Saturday, for the following Saturday, I'll have more details on it. But suffice to say, we're going to have some awesome racing here at the old Snake Hill Speedway. We're going to have some box stock classes, some modified classes, Area 51s, Vipers, Mega G Pluses, you name it, we're going to race it. It's going to be a great time, and I look forward to meeting Rick for the first time, meeting Mike and Steffi for the first time. I look forward to seeing Steven and Jamie after their nuptials, meeting them and seeing them as Mr. and Mrs. Rooster Racing. And like I said, if you're in the Springfield, Missouri area or within a day drive of trying to come over, shoot me an email and let me know, and I can give you an idea of what time to try to be here. And, come on. I'll have food, drink. We'll have a good old time. We'll have a little round robin racing on the track. If you have cars, bring them. If you don't have a car, don't worry about it. I got plenty you can borrow. So it's going to be a great time. But so next Saturday, we're going to auction off the last 10 cars from the Facebook Marketplace collection that I got. And then the following week is racing at Snake Hill Speedway at Scott's House of HO Racing. Wow, we're going to have racing on the Racing Name channel. I'm mind blown. I think that's the first time we're going to have live racing besides me just running cars. So I am excited. I'm jacked. I get to meet some new people. We get to show something new off on the channel that we've never had, races on my show, live races no less. So it's going to be a great time. Be sure and check out PTT, the mayor tomorrow, and Adam tomorrow at the Cleveland Slot Car Show. I know a couple of them are going to be going live. Stop in and tell them hi. Then all three of them for supporting the homie. I know Tom is there already with the mayor. So you can see Tom and wave at Tom and tell him hi whenever the mayor goes live. But guys, I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'm sweating again, and it's like 40-something degrees outside. So that ought to tell you how much fun I had tonight. It has been a blast. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Thank you all for your support. I'm going to try my best to get that video together so that we can start pushing that out next weekend. This Monday night, Scott's House of HO Racing, Monday Night Slot Cars. We're back. We're going to be in the kitchen. We're going to let the viewers pick what track sets they want me to pull off the table, and we'll show it off. And if you guys want me to, I'll run in here and grab the cars from the set and show them off too. I'm just not going to pull out every car from every set that I have on my collection. I'm only going to pull the ones off that the people want to see the track sets. So we'll do that on Monday night. So come in if you want to see some unique track sets you may have never even seen that were built before, or if you just want to see some history, because I've got someone mentioned on one of the comments that I've got over 5 decades of different types of track sets in there, and I never even really thought about it. I got the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2010s, and all the way up into our close to our 2020s. So, a lot of cool track stuff in there. So I look forward to seeing everybody back here on Monday night, but in my kitchen here, not here. And then on Tuesday night, we have Bob at the Electric Avenue with the HO Virtual Racing Association. You guys got to stop by and check it out. I'm telling you, it's great fun to watch. And the best part is you can participate. All you have to do is get a hold of Bob at the Electric Avenue. He sends you the instructions. He sends you the track layout, the pieces that you're going to need for your track, and you're good to go. All you'd have to do is just get a phone and join in on his StreamYard, and you can race. And we are sponsoring the houses. That means all of you guys that are watching, we're sponsoring the winner again of that series is going to get a custom-built Rooster Racing Area 51 to the color of their choice with the body clip of their choice, compliments of Scott's House of HO Racing. And I may reach out to Steve Petrush and see if we can't throw on some of his custom wheels on that bad boy too. So it'll be a really super big giveaway for the guy that wins or gal that wins that championship. So if you want to win some more free stuff and you like to compete, check out Bob on the Electric Avenue on Tuesdays. On Wednesday, I'm not sure if Adam's going to be back or be recovered from the slot car show, but be sure and check out and look for Adam on Wednesday nights for the original Adam Hurt. Pick up some more awesome cars at some great prices. Thursday night, we've got the PTT auction and race night. We've got Kenton with slot cars and HO trains, Pimp Your Layout. Both of those are great shows. I watch the PTT, and then whenever Kenton show comes on, I swap over and I start watching Kenton because I got to see if Paul's going to have somebody try to destroy a Mustang. So it's always good stuff. Thank you, Kenton, for doing that. It's a great idea, and I can't support and push that enough. On Fridays, we have my buddy Rich with Rich's Slot Car Room. He does his Friday night slot cars and cold snacks. He got his own personal Rick's Red Dirt slot and shirt and mouse pad. Joey and his wonderful wife sent him a bunch of pit kits to build. And if you know anything about Rich, as soon as he builds him, he runs them on the track and then he gives them away. So there's another channel that you can win some free stuff. And then Rich does put out 2 videos every week, one on TYCO Tuesday and one on Friday. So be sure and stop by and check out Rich and try to get him back up to that 500 that he was at before he moved and the YouTube screwed up his channel and he lost everything. So we're going to get Rich back up to 500. And then that brings you back to Saturday night, which will be the 10-car auction. We're going to have more pit kit giveaways, more of the, we got the last Gbud car to give away, and I'll have 3 more trivia questions. It'll be for Mopar or no car. That's going to be a tough one because there aren't a lot of Mopar track sets. So I'm going to have to do some digging on that one. But anyway, if you can't tell, there's a full week of stuff, and there's plenty of people in between that put out videos randomly. Just support the people that support the hobby, guys. Even if they're just doing small videos, it takes a lot of time and effort to make the video, edit the video, and then deal with uploading it to YouTube. So support the people that take the time and effort, because I barely make anything on this channel, and I have one of the larger channels. I don't even get paid monthly from YouTube unless somebody is generous enough to give me a super chat. So it really helps the hobby if you support everybody in it, because then they start pushing the videos out to more people. So guys, let's get this channel to 5K. Let's get those other channels bumped up too. Let's have a great final quarter of 2025 and kick it out with a bang. But you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you back here in my kitchen on Monday night. Thanks again, guys. Have a great weekend. Get out there, light some sparks, and melt some plastic. Take care.